Okay.
All right.
Today we are making no knead bread. We need bread, but
Yeah.
need it.
Yeah, I was gonna, you just told, I had a joke there.
Told your joke. Is it gone?
No, that's
Good,
not
good,
it.
good. I was going to say, I've been stealing too many of your jokes lately.
No need.
Make sure this bread's kind of, the flour's kind of softened up a little bit. So, to start off, we need 3 cups of flour.
Using the word need a lot now.
I'm needy.
Yeah.
Grab that thing.
How much?
3.
3 of those.
3 cups of flour.
And we've been having a lot of people asking about anything we can do in bread-wise.
Well,
But
we've done cornbread and we've done biscuits.
A couple of different cornbreads.
Bread. This is an easy bread. I hate baking bread. I like eating bread.
Yeah.
Baking it can be a pain sometimes.
Some people are really good, and that's their whole thing. I was just talking to somebody the other day, and they were talking about they're not so good at other stuff, but they're a great baker.
Right. And there's people like that. I wish I was one of them in some respects, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So we got 3 cups of flour. We're going to put in a 1/4 teaspoon of yeast. And any kind of yeast, but this is Fleischmann's Active.
These are just
Dry
grains,
yeast.
little grains, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can get the envelopes, but I use this because if you're making a lot of baked goods, it comes in handy.
You just keep this in the fridge, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have to or not. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, I always do.
It's a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Doesn't take much.
As a quarter?
1/4.
Okay.
And then a teaspoon of salt. Because you want your bread to have some flavor to it and make it a little chewy.
And that's a whole teaspoon?
Yep. 1 teaspoon of salt. Pretty safe, pretty simple recipe.
That's it?
Or water. Now we need water.
Yeah.
We need 1.5 cups of water. And I use, for this one, if you use not hot water, but real warm tap water, so it's basically hot to the touch,
Yeah.
it's going to rise quicker. So I get this up to the point where it's pretty warm. But don't get it boiling.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't have boiling water coming out of your tap, but
Hey, man, I got, at my old place, I had it so hot, it was unbelievable, but I had all those girls.
yeah, they're going to burn through a ton of water.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
That's a cup, and this one's a 1/2 cup. So 1.5 cups of water.
So by the time I got to take my shower, it was like nothing left. So I ended up jacking it up on my hot water heater.
Well, that's where you either you do that or you come back in and you get one of those tankless things
Yep.
and put it in your bathroom alone.
I had that for my swimming pool tankless heater.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was great. But my one, I just jacked it up, and you had to put in a lot of cold water.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, a lot. So if you put if like normal people just flip it on hot, man, it was set up like I can't remember, recirculating water. So
Right.
it was instant hot, like at a hotel.
Right.
So man, you get burned if you didn't watch it. It came out so hot.
That's what you want. I mean, if you want hot water, that's
Oh,
the way
buddy.
to do it. They say that's the most efficient way to do it.
Yeah.
So you're not heating a tank and letting it cool
Yeah.
off and heating a tank.
Well,
letting it
that was
cool
with
off.
my tank because it was recirculating all this, so it was instant
okay.
heat. So I kind of just circumvented the little system there.
Right.
But yeah, tankless would be the way I'd go if I ever lost my hot water tank. But now with all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you kind of want to have a big old hot water tank because you got a storage of fresh
Water if
you know?
something were to go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
So now that's the only bad thing is I should have switched off this whisk because this dough is going to be very sticky, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see it already. Yeah.
Let me get a spoon so I can deal with this.
Yeah. So while you're doing that, you know how you spot a radical baker?
Radical baker.
A radical baker. You know, everybody talking about radical stuff right now.
Right.
A radical baker, how do you spot them?
I don't know.
They're always going against the grain. That's terrible. That's not even good. I don't even think that's good.
That's really bad.
I just thought it was kind of funny. I got folks that are sending me jokes now.
Oh, really? Oh, that's really bad.
That's bad. They think your jokes are so bad. They have to help you.
You're embarrassing yourself, old man.
Yeah, let me help you here.
Yeah.
But so many of them that I've got, it's like, man, I can't say that.
Yeah,
They're funny, but they're,
I can't use them.
you know, they're,
The audience might not
yeah.
be a little bit scared. I mean, we get bad sometimes,
Yeah.
but At least then we own it. I mean, you don't even have somebody. You don't give somebody a joke and have them use it and go, "My career's over, thanks."
Oh my gosh, I've had a couple of them that are they're subtle. You know, you got to catch what you're saying. If it blows past you, you don't even know. It's like, oh, it's kind of funny. But then you pause for a second. It's like, oh my God, that's so inappropriate. Isn't it? That's not okay.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But you can see this is a real sticky dough.
Boy, that is. So this you don't have to knead. I like that.
And if you aren't an idiot and stick your whisk in there with the wet parts, I should have gotten this spoon to start with. You can see it pulls away from the sides.
Yeah, it does. Well, those work great. They're nice, flexible spatulas.
Yeah, these are great. These things are nice. Little spoony, silicone spoony things.
Yeah.
But it still sticks to them, you can see. So what I end up having to do is kind of scrape it off and then do that. Scrape it off and do that.
Need some use motor oil to keep nothing sticks on there.
WD-40.
Yeah, there you go. People are like, what? These guys are idiots.
Don't do that. Yeah, I got to be careful. I say stupid stuff sometimes and people go, okay, he said to do that.
Oh, man. You know, I never tried the, speaking of like WD-40, but not WD-40, the Walmart version of pan.
Oh, really?
It's like a canola oil. Like
canola oil, yeah.
It's actually not bad.
No, most of those.
I'd never tried it before.
Most of these people.
I kind of got sucked into some things. I'm stuck with the brand on.
Right.
So I just use them, and I don't really. I'm almost hesitant to get something that's not the brand.
Right. Well, that's the thing is you tend to play it safe. When you don't know, you play it safe.
Yeah, I tried it, and it's like because they were out of what I wanted at Sam's Club.
These cutters never work on.
You don't need all that, man. This is a press and seal stuff, isn't it?
It doesn't really work.
Yeah, it is. It does work. I like this
do it then.
Yeah, you just press it. You're gonna have extra. I'm telling your wife.
She isn't as cheap as we are.
I know she isn't. She doesn't hesitate.
She's like, whatever. Throw the rest of that roll away. It'll be fine.
Yeah. She'll just send you to the store to buy more.
Yeah, I need more.
Yeah. You wanted this sealed, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that stuff's really good. I like it. But it's hard to reuse it.
It's expensive. You can't reuse it. It doesn't work for crap when you reuse it.
Yeah. That's it?
That's it. Now you're going to take this, excuse me, and you're going to set it off to the side for about at least 3 hours. Because we use the hotter water, you got to set off for at least 3 hours. But I got up this morning and did another one so that.
Well, you coughed, so you better not touch it. Because I'll hear about it.
I'm washing my hands over. Oh, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
They can hear the water.
They can see, yeah. Yeah, I'm washing my hands.
Oh, totally. Totally doing that. There's my little, oh, there it is.
Wow, this is like TV magic.
Yeah.
It looks like the same thing. It's got a little press and seal on top.
Yeah. Oh,
bam.
You know what I should do?
What?
I need a cutting board I'm going to put this out onto a board, and I got to flour the board, so we need to put this under it. There's my board.
Oh, you need to put flour on there, don't you?
Yeah, I will, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dry my hands off again.
More dry.
It's going to get messy. So we're going to need a little bit of flour, so I just keep a little bit around and throw it around on the board there. We're going to put more on top of it in a second. So you don't really need this, but I do it just so I don't have to touch it any more than I have to.
Did you ever go to a packing place where they drop the foam peanuts?
Yeah,
Yeah, they pull a little lever thing and they pour out. That's what you need if you're a baker.
Oh, that'd be
You could
sweet.
just like bump it with your hand and drop just a little burst
We'll
of
let them see what this looks like. After it's done it for a while, that's what it looks like. It looks really weird. It's got all little bubbles on top, and it's risen up a lot from where it was.
So that yeast gets all activated. And
Right, it's risen up, so it's nice.
Does it smell like yeast?
Should. It smells somewhat
Yeah, that smells like bread. It's a good smell to me.
I like the smell of bread. So we're going to turn this out.
We're not doing any seafood, are we?
Nope, we've done.
Man, we're out of seafood when we did it.
That just pulls right loose there. As you can
We made
see.
a lot of seafood.
We made a ton of seafood.
Remember when Dad owned those shrimp boats?
You can't keep putting this in every video. People are going to start going, I did the research, and Kentucky was never on the ocean. It never was.
Oh, that's probably true. Probably true. Well, it might have been.
There's probably somebody out there, I mean, out of our whole following, there's somebody that probably goes, well, yeah, actually it was back in the
I think we're up to like
Cretaceous age, something.
like 8-point-some million people are following us now, if I'm not
Is it
mistaken.
8-point-some million?
I think so.
So we haven't gone to the tens of millions?
Yeah, I think we got that blue check now.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
I don't think we did.
Oh, maybe not. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll probably be there.
Yeah, there could be.
Yeah.
Get some more of this on it. And you need a lot of flour to get this thing worked in. If you don't want to knead it, which is the whole plan with this one, is to try to move it around enough without having to knead it.
They say we're more popular than the Galloping Gourmet.
He's been dead probably for 30 years.
Yeah. Well, they say we're getting better hits.
Do you remember what the Galloping Gourmet's name was?
Graham Kerr.
I'm impressed.
Woo! Where do you think? 161, baby.
Have you seen that commercial on with Dolph Lundgren in it? On the E-Trade commercial?
I think he does. That sounds familiar, but is he a chef in it or something?
No. He's doing a commercial for E-Trade or one of them things. One of them trading.
What's he got to do with the Galloping Gourmet?
Well, it has to do with his IQ is 160.
Yeah, so he's not that
He's
bright.
not the kind of guy.
Is he really?
Yeah. He's actually got a master's degree in biochemistry or something.
I saw him in a movie where he's written a book and he's a doctor of something like psychological kind of stuff. Yeah, well, that's beneath us, so what the heck? But that's pretty high.
That's pretty high.
You know, that's not. What was the Unabomber? He was high.
Oh, he was real.
He was
high.
like a 167.
Yeah, he was up there.
Yeah, he's pretty high.
All the crazy people have high IQ.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
As you can tell.
Sometimes it takes you a while to catch them, though. We've been doing pretty damn good. Should have said the D word there.
We've got another bowl that has just got a piece of parchment paper in it. We're just going to take this in.
So you don't work this very much at all.
No, you're just basically moving it around to try and get it into a ball. And it's sticking really bad. So now I'm going to get all sticky.
You want some more flour?
Yeah, probably.
Probably should. It looks very doughy. How much? You want it on?
Yeah, sprinkle it on top of that thing there.
How much?
A bit more. There we go.
Drop a little on the side just in case you need it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that looks a little too wet.
Yeah. The whole point was to try and avoid getting all mucky, but I'm not good at avoiding that. You can see it's sticking so bad.
Well, I should have helped you with this. You know, I used to be a fryer. You can tell by the build. Fryer Tuck.
Wearing brown? Have a cool haircut like mine? I've got the Friar Tuck haircut. Just natural.
Yeah. That's a good job.
Well, if you hang out, you like hanging out in the woods with a bunch of band of merry men.
Well, that's the Robin Hood in tights one. Remember that?
Men in tights?
Men in tights. There you
Yeah.
go. That was Robin Hood, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're just going to take this and drop it in that bowl. All right, so we got that in there. It's in there. What we're going to do is grab,
What do you need?
get that little white towel, the light towel.
To lay it over top?
Just throw it over the top of it. And we're going to,
Oh, that's got a bad spot
that
on
was
it.
got a bad spot.
Here, this one's good.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just got flour.
Okay.
Where you want
to set that
Off to the side?
Off to the side back there. So we got that done.
How long are you going to set this? Do I
You don't
need
need to set it. What we're going to do is we're
You'll
going
see
to...
it when it rises?
No, we're not even worried about it. It'll rise a little bit. What we're trying to do is we got to preheat the Dutch oven.
Okay.
So I turned the oven on to...
Do you have to grease it up with it, some lard or anything?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
How's it not going to stick?
Parchment paper.
You leave the parchment paper?
Yeah, that's why parchment paper is useful for this.
Oh, wow.
So actually, I just realized I did not take the rack out of here. So if you're going to do this...
Oh, yeah, you do need to take the rack out.
Yep. So I need to get this out of the way.
I don't want any rack jokes, so I'll let that one go by. I wanted to say two things, and then I thought, know your audience. Know your audience.
Yep.
Know your audience.
This is hot as all get out. Because it's been preheating to 450.
That's probably pretty hot then.
It's pretty hot.
Oh man, you're leaving.
Because I got no place to set it except outside.
You want me to set this? There goes the alarm. They scaled the fence. Hello, everybody. I'm going to use some of the tools over here so it looks like I'm doing something. Yeah. Look at that. Lettuce flour. I pretty much got this part covered.
You got that covered?
Yeah, so I'm going to put this Dutch oven in here. Is what I typically do.
Yeah. Go ahead and toss that onto that.
Hey, there's a whole thing of bread in here.
Yeah, I wish. Then our whole deal would be done.
It's still got the label from the baker. Still got the cellophane around it.
Kruger's artisan bread loaf.
All right, so we just we're killing it for a while.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break for a few minutes, and once that's hot, we're gonna pull it out. We're gonna take our bread in the parchment paper, drop it straight in, cover it, and we're gonna bake it for 30 minutes. Then we're going to uncover it, whip the parchment paper out of there,
Yeah.
put it back in uncovered until it's nice and golden brown. I guess we'll come back when we reach that point.
Golden brown.
Golden brown.
I use that a lot in writing up these recipes.
I know. Golden brown's a nice term. Isn't it?
Yeah. Golden
Real
brown.
popular. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back shortly.
When it's golden brown.
It's golden brown.
Bye.
Okay. We're back.
Yeah.
The bread.
Oh.
We did the bread.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Pull the lid off. Pull the parchment paper out. Set it back in there. Put it back in the oven. No lid, no parchment paper under it. And cooked it for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it got nice and brown on the top.
Yeah.
We didn't want to cook it too far, so it's not real brown.
Yeah.
And we shut the oven off, so we can come right back here.
Ooh, buddy, that looks beautiful.
Oh, it smells good too.
Yeah, it looks like that fancy, expensive artisan kind of bread.
Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah. So these cameras back on, right?
Yep.
You're positive.
Let me go look just to make sure.
I'm just wanting to get a piece of bread while you're over
You're
there.
gonna be cutting my bread. Yep.
We're good? Oh, I didn't.
Everything's good.
I'm live too. Oh,
That's a good sign.
it's a space cake thing. It's still
Keep talking about that.
still messing with me.
So what I'm gonna do.
Man, it all looks good. These are the ones you hate cutting.
I know.
I mean, that's
So
beautiful.
pretty. I'm gonna take the ends off here. Oh, it sounds good.
Oh, buddy.
Get some crunchy bread.
Oh,
Let's go with that. We'll get one more because I don't want to. End pieces are nice. I like the end pieces, but a lot of people don't.
I like the end pieces too. On this fancy bread.
Ooh, there we go. It's steaming still. Look at that.
Oh man, yes.
That is so pretty. Look at that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. So what are we doing here? You gonna slice that in half?
Yep.
With some butter?
Oh, yeah.
See how nice I am? That much butter, all right?
Yeah, it's good.
Here. Look at how nice I am.
You're going to take it.
No, I was giving it for you. Because this one was bigger.
That butter just melts right in there.
It's incredible, yeah.
Oh, that is so good.
Mm-hmm. Hard to eat ahead of me, isn't it? Because I was so nice buttering your
I
bread.
know.
Mmm.
Oh,
Man, it's really good.
it's good bread.
I love bread.
I do too.
Mmm. I've been waiting for this. This is better than that bread you get at the soup place. You know what I'm talking about?
Panera.
Panera, there you
Yeah.
go. My kids like that place.
The soup kitchen. Where we go every night.
Yeah, the whole soup kitchen, this is much better. Yours is almost really hard.
This is better than that bunny bread. the 3-day-old bunny
Yeah.
bread they have at the soup kitchen.
Yeah. Man, that's really good. Oops.
I love the texture of the crust on it.
This is delicious.
That is.
This is excellent, excellent bread. Got butter all over.
There's not much work to it. It's just the waiting time on the whole thing that's the pain in the butt.
Yeah, I know.
So good with butter on it.
Oh, it's done. Yeah, it is. Man. I don't know. Save this for a picture, huh?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we cut another piece,
Yeah.
we kind of lay it over and
Yeah, we'll do
ate
it. Yeah. Well, I'm saying this is fantastic.
I love it.
I mean,
It's really
absolutely.
good bread. Yeah, if you don't like bread with a crust, this is not your bread.
No.
If you're looking for a light bread,
Yeah.
it's not worth the effort to make white bread at home.
Yeah. Unless you got somebody, like, if you made this and somebody doesn't like the crust, I'd take all that crust, man. I'd love
Yeah.
I'd love to even just have the crust and butter that up.
Oh,
It's delicious.
it looks so nice. It really does look nice.
You know what? You know what the best thing about bread jokes is?
What?
They never get stale. You know what I mean?
I think I understand that.
Yeah, you're like, that's pretty funny, though.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. They never get stale.
No, bread gets stale.
Yeah. But jokes, they don't. Bread jokes don't get stale.
I don't think so.
They're good. They're good. Yeah. Yeah.
Remember when I was a vegan?
I used to be vegan as well. Yeah.
Weren't you a roadie for somebody?
I was a roadie. Can't remember. That space cake thing's still kicking. I can't put things back. That might have been him. But Meatloaf. That's who it was. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf. He's wanting to quit being a vegan.
Yeah. Come back.
Come on back. What was it? Hamburger Helper.
Hamburger Helper. That's
Hamburger
me.
Helper, come back.
You're bringing it all together.
Yeah.
Memories.
Clearing up all the space cake fog.
Memories. They're all coming back.
Let the corners of
Yeah.
my mind.
They're flooding in. I better get off before I'm gonna break down.
Yeah.
This bread's delicious.
Yep. Has it gotten you over your depression?
It's
Anybody, if you watch one of our other videos,
Yeah.
you'll understand that.
yeah. Makes me feel like I could use a Ferrari.
Yeah. See, people, you gotta. We're kind of like the hillbilly cooking Rick and Morty.
Hey, there you go. That might be it.
Intellectual giants.
Yeah.
We're not traveling through time and space, but we don't,
Kind of. We're on the internet.
right? We don't have a portal gun.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to have one
I
though.
would too.
Maybe we can get one.
Hey, let's wrap this up. Let's go watch a little Rick and Morty album.
Yeah. Try on Amazon. See if we can order a portal gun.
Yeah, they probably got one.
Our entire audience is going, what are they talking about?
Yeah. Can we? Are they gonna wrap this up soon?
Yep. We should wrap this up.
Soon. I got some more stuff I want to talk about.
Very good.
Excellent.
SeniorSkillet.com.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
That's where it is.
Yep. Would they call us there?
We're the Google of Corbin. Right?
Yep, that's what they call it.
Yep. It's us.
Yeah.
We're so good at this.
So when they erect that statue,
Right next to Colonel.
that's it.
We'll be on.
You know, we ought to just
Stand
put our own there.
we just found ourselves grain. You're standing
Stand there next to the colonel. See how long it
You
takes
sit
to
on
figure it
the
out.
bench next to the Colonel. We just sit on the bench next to the Colonel and go,
Yeah.
no, it's our spot now.
Yeah.
We bought our little plaque to stick on
That
there.
would be good. We just wear it.
Yeah.
Senior Skillet.
Yeah.
2 big gold chains.
Google of Corbin.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
off.
Yep. Thank you much.
Side.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. 2 thumbs up. Senior Skillet got the hot.
SeniorSkillet.com.
That's it. He's got it.
Okay. Yeah. Show the right hand.
Put some. What's that stuff called?
that Denchi grip or
There's some. Yeah.
C-Bond.
There you
C-Bond
go.
powder.
Just holds it.
Holds them in better.
Bye.
Bye.